Apparently this episode is coming out on Christmas, so hello everyone. Merry Christmas, if you celebrate it. If not, then Merry whatever it is that you do celebrate. And if you don't celebrate anything, Happy Day. I am Paul with many voices, and welcome back to Prison Architect, the Calamity Crater series, Season 2, The Large Crater, where in the last episode we were struck by lightning, and currently it's snowing. So a very fitting episode for today. Yeah. Let's get cracking on our common room. Well, temporary common room, of course. Good 40 bat. Okay. Let's see. Common room. And office. So let us deck out said office right here with this and the regular desk, the moose head, of course, white sofa nicely in the corner, and a regular filing cabinet, I'd say right here. This common room will receive this. Let's see, metal stools. Probably not. Metal stools for that, and then common room. Boombox or radio, chest table we have. Also give him a nice painting. Did I give those guys nice paintings? Yes, I did. Okay. Just making sure. Well, we have a free boombox, so might as well use that. Table football. That actually... No, wait. Table tennis should go into the yard. Football goes in here. Like that. Then, arcade machine, no. Computer station. Four computer stations will increase the quality of your common room, phone booth. One is enough. Alcoholics Anonymous, obviously. Dumbo X punch packs, no. TVs. Oh, I guess I can do a white sofa. Just one, because plants next to the sofa, sure. Arcade machine. Yeah, right here. Well, I'm working on that. Okay, I'm working on that. So, why is this? Okay. Now I think this is enough. But don't Windows improve this? Classroom, dormitory cell, no. Okay. Perfect. So that takes care of that little issue. Now, for this next part. Yeah, I'm thinking the classy blue walls. I am indeed thinking the classy blue walls. Gonna make this, as I mentioned before, staff room. Like that. And for now, just this. And temporarily, I will throw in a regular staff door in here. Ah, so that exists, meaning I can add in the water boiler. And that doesn't work because I misplaced this. Okay. So we see two people washing dishes already. They're working. They're being good prisoners. I know this is a little full, but oh well. No big deal for now. Let me hire another psychologist. And set up more programs. We need. Parole hearing, solar panel development, flower therapy, animal therapy, conflict resolution, three strikes, reforms, fight club, faith. Alcoholics. Well, people are doing foundation education, so that's a good thing. Oh, you're on break. Or use the staff room rather than this area. Stupid. We found some drugs here. Search prisoner. What are you complaining about? Family? Drugs? Yeah, right. As if you're gonna get that. Fans protection. We're doing that. We're almost done with the long-term investment, so that's a good thing. But as soon as the foundations for this are done, I'm actually going to start working on the workshop. But since I am going to be working on the workshop, I also have to keep in mind that my power grid is near capacity. It's already dangerously close. So I have to be careful. Oh yeah, those were the meeting rooms. Disarming certification, we already have a few completed. No, that doesn't make sense. Here we see them. Look, I've got a spoon. And how do you disarm a spoon? That's how you disarm a prisoner with a spoon. This is a fire extinguisher. You use it to extinguish fires that may not even exist on this planet. Well, they will. Soon enough. So it's the chief doing the disarming certification. There you go, first aid training is done. Currently. "16F complaints. What are they complaining about? They have everything they need. High hydration need, but they can have their drinks here and there. But oh well. So as soon as the long-term investment is done, I'm gonna start moving over to, well, green energy. And I'm sticking to my guns here. I will complete all the requirements in terms of exports. So 1,000, 2,500, and 5,000 units. But after that, I am going to demolish and sell or dump the export meter. As I don't want to make money off of power exports. Because I could just litter the entire second layer and third layer of the crater with green energy and lots of power export meters to get lots of money. But that's not the whole purpose. That defeats the point of the prison here, so I'm not gonna do that. That's this. That, and then this. Get to work. Okay, I am still recording and there is still audio. 2 hours until that is done. However, should I? Yeah, okay. The problem we're gonna be eventually facing is that, most likely, the entire prison will be sealed off. From the inside to the outside. So I'm gonna have to come up with a way to get a couple of doors that are staff-only zones to the outside. I'm thinking I'm adding one here And then one here. And that's it. What are you complaining about? Luxuries. And you? Alcohol. Come on. You don't need any of that stuff. 2, 1, and done. Grant completion. So, let us look at green machine. Now this grant will give me a net loss. I need to purchase and install a solar panel, a wind turbine, and a solar wind hybrid. Green energy goal number 1. Purchase 3 solar panels. Reward, unlock the wind turbine. So, I need 3 solar panels before I can even get the wind turbine. And then green energy goal number 2. Purchase 3 wind turbines. Unlock the solar wind hybrid item. So, besides needing 3 solar panels, I also need 3 wind turbines before I can get the solar wind hybrid, and only then, by purchasing one of those, can I complete the grant of green machine. Now, why do I say I'm making a net loss? I'm only getting 750 or 7,500 money from this, so let me start it. And then, in utilities, the solar panel costs 2,000. So I need to spend 6,000 before I can get the next thing. And green energy goal number 1 is completed. So now, for another 6,000, I can get the next step. That completes that. And now I have to spend an additional 5,000 just to get this. And I'll put you right here. Well, that leads to a problem. I can't get up here. So that's why I'm going to preemptively install a door right here and a double door right here. Because I do believe my staff can get over here. And if not, well, they can get here from going around the long way. Maybe that's... No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Let me quickly bulldoze this single square here. And then place a wall here instead. And then a single door right there. Now something that... Oh yeah, you did notice, I was able to show that in the last series, or the last attempt. You kind of use bridges to get from one level to another in here. Better yet, you can even skip one level to get to the next. Though you need to have enough space. So I guess I'll just drop it here. Get this done first. And then install those. And then we'll complete that grant. Because I have purchased them, but I haven't installed them yet. As you can see, they can't even reach it. I'm beginning to worry about those two. And this one. That one, that one. Like all of those I'm beginning to worry about a little bit. Still don't know what they are. And our scientists can't figure it out either. Here you see the bridge getting installed. And even though it doesn't exist, they can still walk all over it. Because, yeah, that makes sense. I'll just accept it as is. Here we go, installing this. Now you might say, why in outer space on a desolate land like this? Will we have wind turbines and solar wind hybrids? Well, we've got snow, for crying out loud. This used to be a habitable planet. Maybe it's still habitable because, hey, at least we can survive here. There's snow, there's weather, so there's wind. So that's the reason. Okay, we've installed one of each. We're done. Next up, eco-friendly. This is gonna take a while, so we're not gonna do that yet. But I think I will start the governmental security ratings. Government has certain requirements regarding security for prisons over a certain capacity size and applies hefty fines to those that come up short. Ensure this doesn't become a problem. Assign 2 dog handlers on the dog patrol and assign 2 armed guards on patrol. First, I'm curious about that, though. 43% still. Okay. So first, let's hook up everything to one thing. And where shall I place... that? I'm thinking up here. It's gotta be glass as well. Needs to be 4x4 and then... Let's plan it first. Let's plan it first. That's the wrong dimension. That doesn't work. Not there. Oh, I could do it over here. Well, 6x6. Yeah, that could work. Well, that would require me to bring out the cables all the way across here, all the way down to here. So you know what? I'm just gonna do that. So, glass walls. A little small dome here. Because I want this inside. And... not now. There. Foreman. Just receiving extra supplies. Perfect. So with that being said... and yes, I am gonna take the long, winding road on the edge of the crater. Almost in. I know this is gonna look silly, but it has to. And we'll drop this down. to here. Then we can run part of the prison on green energy and part of the prison not. However, we have a grant active. I thought I turned it on. I didn't, because I was looking at this. Governmental security ratings. But I'll need to research some things first. Dogs and armory. And we're not gonna do this yet. However, once I am going to research small cells, of course I will remove 10,000 from my bank account to technically also research small rooms, and then apply that mutator in the game to continue that. Okay, so I need a transformer. And I cannot build it outside or inside? What? Ah, no, wait. Here I can build it, but there I can't. There I can, but there I can't. Let's remove this and try it again. Why can't I build it there? Now I can. Okay, that didn't make sense for a second. Okay, so, let's see. While that is going on, let's start out with this area first. Like that. We'll leave the rest as is. So it's favorable for wind, and because it's dark, it's not really favorable for sun, and this is just neutral. I'm definitely going for this, obviously. I definitely want this. And that'll happen automatically. So we have our common room, we have that. We have high need for luxury and hygiene. For whatever reason. Ooh, 1 already passed this. 3 already passed that. That's good. 2 passed spiritual guidance. 48 out of 48. We'll get to this. I also don't have parole yet. I'll figure that out later down the line. And I still haven't decided on what to do with this. I kind of don't want outside visitors. Because it doesn't really make sense for them to be traveling for years on end from one planet to this planet just to visit their relatives in prison. By the time that they arrive, they might even already be released or killed or dead other ways. So it doesn't really make sense to have, like, families visit. Also, let me quickly fix this. There. We have a transformer. Batteries. Since I have the money, I am just going to hook up all the batteries right away. That hasn't been done yet. For some reason... Oh, it doesn't connect because it's not yet one full... yeah, that makes sense. But as I said, I will build one power export meter. For the time being, it'll go here. Yeah, that goes outside. Because I decide that. And technically what I could do is once I have all of the green energy production in place, I could remove the bridge. But I kind of want to keep it. It adds... It just adds something, you know? I'm gonna keep it. So here we see the guards sorting the mail. You have a gym. Okay. Dogs are almost done. Armory is almost... is not even done. We need to release one more prisoner before we can have the prison grading. Let's look at the, no, that's what I wanted to look at. The gangs. So we have at least one of each of the gangs. So the blue gang no longer exists, and it's the purple gang. They actually have names. The Vipers are the green ones. The Bonebreakers are the red ones, and the purple ones are the Jackals. Now, as you can see, the gang goal for the Viper is narcotics, and their usual traits is deadly. The gang goal for the Bonebreakers is destruction. Makes sense. And they're obviously mostly violent. And the Jackals want to control the prison. And they're resourceful. Now I know that in the past I was joking around with, like, creating separate cell blocks for each of the gangs. But somehow it kind of makes sense. So perhaps what I can do is create a 2-wide hallway. Or like 26 by 15. So that's 26 by 12. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that would be 16 capacity per... No, I could do a little more. say 20 capacity per. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something along the lines of this. So this is 40 by 12. 1. Then we'll have a hallway of 2. 40 by 12. Then, because of this little area, we could do rooms here, and then do 40 by 12. 40 by 12. We could do like 4 cell blocks. 1 for each of the gangs, and then 1 for people that are not affiliated with a gang. And then some of this space, no, all of this space be for like what they need to do. Yeah. Right, so we can now connect this to there. We've got batteries charging, I hope. Now we have. There you go. And at the end of the day, we're gonna have some exports. Gonna receive a little bit of money for all of that. The dogs are done. Armory is almost done. So I'd say let's create the kennel first. Kennel could go outside, but on this hostile planet, I don't want to put my dogs at risk. Kennel, gonna have dog crates. 6 for now, and then have solitary doors. Solitary doors. There too, and a staff door right here. Fine. We'll do 5 dog crates then. 5 food crates. Bowls. Whatever. We're gonna have 1 dog sniff over here. That is in deployment. Patrols. I'm gonna use the magenta patrols for the dogs. 1 there. And where shall I place the other? For now. In here. So that takes care of that. I'm gonna remove the assigned guards from those patrols. And only have orderlies there. Perfect. Still -2. Snowing. A light blizzard. Even, but it's no real danger to the pipes. Kennel is done. Armory almost done. Right. So let's hire 3 dog handlers. 1, 2, 3. However, extras, not Settings. Let's use bite. It's a robot dog, because of course we're in space. So we're gonna have... No, actually... Let me sack all of you. I was hoping that you would instantly change. But you didn't. So this is a little bit of a waste of money, but I'll deal with it. There we go. We have our dogs. Armory is almost done. Ooh, what's this? How did you even get here? How did you get there? Prioritize this, please. Glitchy game is glitchy. Solitary for 2 hours? No. You're gonna get solitary for 24 hours. Oh, speaking of. I have... You as an ex-prison guard. I'm gonna end your punishment. But, the reason why... I got the, what's it called? The lawyer when I did. And researched permanent punishment when I did. Purely because of you. Now as such, are there more people that I need to be mindful of? Not yet. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to be ending it off relatively soon here. As soon as I have built my armory. My armory will be... four of these for right now. One of those. And... one of those. It's gonna be the armory. Like that. Stun batons. If you ever think your guards need a little more shock power to your... blah blah blah. We can equip them with stun batons. So now... gonna do something a little cheesy. And 2. And then armed guard patrols. 1 and 2. And as soon as these are installed, that is done as well, so I can dismantle this door and then put in the wall again. This was the wall whites. There we go. Okay, armory is in. So let's hire our 2 armed guards. Wherever they are. Out of the 4 that I can hire. 2. And done. And now we have cold weather as well. Great. Now, let's see. 27% on that. And now we can do MaxSec infrastructure implementation later. For now, I'm going to end it off over here. I'm Paul with Many Voices, and thank you all for watching. If you've enjoyed this, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Once again, Merry Christmas if you celebrate that. And if not, Merry whatever it is that you do celebrate. But I will see you all next time. Goodbye.